How to remove Amazon apps and services from an Alexa built-in phone. Amazon's lineup of Alexa built-in phones is a great option for Amazon-heavy users that prefer Alexa over Google Assistant. Whether you pick up a Motorola One Action, Sony Xperia One, or any of the dozens of other options, you'll be getting a great deal on a new phone. But it's not quite the same as buying an unlocked phone elsewhere. Amazon preloads its Alexa built-in phones with, as the name suggests, several Amazon apps and services. Luckily, many of the Amazon apps that come preloaded on Alexa built-in devices are completely removable without any hassle. You can uninstall most of them, including apps like Prime Now and IMDb, the same way you'd uninstall any other third-party app. The exact method of uninstalling an app will vary from phone to phone. But in most cases, you can save a step by simply dragging the icon of the app you wish to uninstall up to the top of the screen after step 2. Then lifting your finger over the uninstall text. If that text or the uninstall button in app info is grayed out, that means you, unfortunately, can't uninstall that app. Luckily, there's a workaround for that. For most apps that can't be uninstalled entirely, you can still typically disable them to hide them from your app drawer. Minimize the storage they occupy on your phone and prevent them from accessing any app permissions. Thankfully, that process is pretty simple. 2. That's it. Your phone will immediately delete as much data from the newly disabled app as possible, including any updates it might have received since initially setting up your phone. Once disabled, you should no longer see the app on your home screen or throughout the system. Should you decide you want to give an app you've previously disabled a second chance, there are a couple of ways to re-enable them. The simplest way is to search for the app on the Google Play Store. Then tap Enable where you'd typically see an Install button. But if you'd prefer to see a list of your disabled apps, that's easy too. You should immediately see the app reappear in your app drawer. But keep in mind that any data from before disabling it is gone. You'll need to set the app up all over again. And there will likely be updates available the next time you check the Play Store. The Motorola One Action has clean software, respectable internals, and a nice design with triple cameras and a huge 6.3-inch display. It works with all US carriers, and you can even film landscape video while holding the phone vertically. The Xperia One is one of the only phones on the market with a 4K display, backed by vibrant colors and a cinematic 21:9 aspect ratio. It also has 3 great cameras with powerful manual video tools, and a gorgeous all-glass design. Flagship phones are great. Paying full price for them isn't. Refurbished phones let you get a flagship device for a fraction of the cost. And these are a few of our favorites. It's always a stressful situation in the event that something happens to your smartphone. This is true for the Nokia 7.1 as you wouldn't want to have to replace your new device due to a cracked screen. To combat those concerns, we have found the best cases you can get for your new phone. Now that the Galaxy Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra have arrived, the first thing you'll want to do is pick up a proper case. But instead of waiting around for third-party retailers to make their cases available, why not grab one from Samsung alongside your Note 20, giving you the whole package right at your doorstep. Hayato is a recovering trade show addict and video editor for Android Central based out of Indianapolis. He can mostly be found complaining about the cold and enthusing about prog metal on Twitter at @HayatoHusman. Got a tip or inquiry? Drop him a line at hayato@mobilenations.com. Text source, androidcentral.com.